It is a pleasure to see you again on my CryptoQ Media channel. The Bank for International Settlements BIS, the ultimate aim and boss of the game, is thinking of doing away with Xrp as part of a plot involving the 1% hyper-elites that control our society. In addition to rippling, BIS should consider the future of its relationship with Enbridge. On October 28, questions were raised after Bloomberg reported that high-ranking bank officials and banking executives met in Washington and discussed the possibility of shutting down Enbridge, with Russia being named as the reason. Bloomberg Crypto reports that the BIS is contemplating the shutdown of a test platform for international payments. Putin of Russia has spoken out against the site's use of Xrp and other cryptocurrencies to avoid sanctions, which led to this move. Our best interpretation of the documents is that the BRICS countries intend to launch a new monetary system using Xrp and blockchain technologies. The United States, meantime, has sanctioned Russia and does not want the country to use Enbridge as a means to avoid these sanctions. Consequently, Putin may try to get the Brigade's bridge built while the BIS decides to shut down Enbridge. Furthermore, Xrp is mentioned in a June 2024 article as a possible bridge currency from the Russian Central Bank. We plan to digitalize payments in Moscow in 2024 by having the Payment Market Bank of Russia implement new innovations. As an example, Xrp brings together several currencies, including the US dollar, euro, yen, peso, and others. Hello everyone. Here, Xrp really stands out. Also, Xrp can avoid penalties of any kind since it is decentralized and not owned by a single company. Like no other exchange or service, Xrp can withstand efforts by governments to ban it. It is now known that the BRICS countries used Enbridge. The English paperwork is in our possession. The People's Bank of China, HSBC, UBS Society, and a couple of rebel partners identified in the documentation are among the financial institutions participating. Enbridge has dealt with international business. Any financial institution can send and receive Xrp-based international payments. Even UAE national Sheikh Mazer is utilizing the Enbridge platform to its full potential by utilizing Ripple's Xrp. More proof that Enbridge is one among the many Xrp users. Digital Dirham was a first for cross-border payments to China, made possible by the UAE and Xrp. The BIS General Manager, Augustine Carstens, is the source of this information. June marks the end of his term. He told a gathering of 30 persons in Washington, D.C. that the BIS would not be able to actively support any BRICS project since it would not be able to conduct business with sanctioned nations. That is something I'd like to stress very clearly. The BIS may forego completing Project Enbridge, which makes use of Xrp, because to sanctions and Russia. There is more shocking news coming out of the cryptocurrency business. A U.S. Treasury Advisory Committee has stated that tokenization could lead to vast amounts of value, but that it may necessitate centralized control. They want to control the entire financial system, and you're attempting to accomplish the same thing with tokenization. Wall Street is interested in regulating the tokenization of assets such as precious metals, stocks, commodities, bonds, the US, and treasuries. Speculation of a black swan event that could change the situation was presented by Brad Garlinghouse during the Ripple Swell 2024 event. This means the United States is now the global leader in blockchain technology. That being said, some crazy macro event will force the US to use blockchain technology and digital assets like Xrp. We also premiered a new video during the Ripple Swell event that talks about the Ali WASD. In the first stablecoin marketing campaign, D will likely symbolize Ali and Xrp will likely be adopted in the US. The imminent liquidity crisis is one potential event that could bring Xrp to market. Xrp's liquidity is poor. One problem with liquidity is XRP fixes it. Thus, XRP will essentially be used as a government mandate in the US. Rumor has it that we will receive an offer once we see the US bank fail and everything else crashes, according to XRP insiders. Another amusing story from David Schwartz. In 4 blocks, early Bitcoin miner David Schwartz created 200 Bitcoin. With 200 Bitcoin in his possession and probably a ton of XRP as well, David Schwartz must be filthy rich. In those days, 50 Bitcoin were also included in each block. Incredible as it may seem, David Schwartz stands to gain an additional 14 million if he hangs on to his 200 Bitcoins, which are now worth around 50,000. The result of a brief computation is 3.5 million. Appreciating my video is a privilege. Click the subscribe button and then tell me what you think when you're done.